Hello everyone, it's Tomebinder, and today we're checking out Siege of Boxert, which is a new map by Smolander. He posted it with another map called, I think, The Fall of Korea or something. Regardless, he's done a double post of maps, and they both look quite cool. They're daytime maps taking place in a runes and gunpowder setting. I don't know exactly this setting, but basically we have a castle here you can see called Boxert, and there's a mage tower defending it, and we have to take the castle. With that being said, everyone, let's jump right into it. Smolander apparently uploaded these maps as kind of an compensation because he doesn't know if he can finish the third installment in the Split Empyrean series. If you remember, I just played Echoes of Nowhere about a couple of weeks ago, and that would be a real shame if that story doesn't get a resolution, but obviously it's his life circumstances take priority, so I'd like to at least play Siege of Boxert and his other map he just uploaded and give my thoughts on those. With that being said, let's start on Siege of Boxert. Oh, okay. I have to turn down the sound. Boom, boom, boom. They've barely got any defenses! Charge! Alright, so we have a charge ability that requires 6 melee kills, and they are throwing in flaming barrels. That is so cool. And there's a mage tower casting down beams of light on us. I love these types of mechanics so much. Not only does this take place during the daytime, which I love, but it's got the unique mechanics of the barrels and the mage tower. Already this feels so chaotic and exactly what I'm looking for from a Smolander map. I'm going to turn down the master volume a little bit. I know that I get a cool charge ability if I get 6 melee kills, but you do have to suppress their defenders first up on the walls. Oh, they're also like shooting grape shot and stuff. Okay, whoa! That guy's an enemy. Got 1 melee kill. And also, the muskets feel very powerful, which is very, very important. If you have a gun like this, it should be doing one... If you have a gun that shoots so slowly, each shot has to be very powerful, so Smolander has accomplished that perfectly. So far, this might be one of my favorite Conquest maps I've played in a very long time. Conquest maps can be very great if you layer on more mechanics into them, like this is doing. But the majority of map makers have moved away from Conquest towards more linear experiences. This map is still very loud, isn't it? Okay, I think that enemy defenses are mostly suppressed. I'm going to charge up onto the battlements here and try to get a melee kill. I wonder if I'm supposed to blow up that gate or something. Well, I'm not going to either way. Melee kill time! Die! Alright, 4, 5... Wait, I think I still have just 4, actually. Okay, I'm at 5. Oh, wow, that's a lot of enemies across the river there. I like this is sort of like a well-defined city where you can identify an area as across the river. So I think the charge ability I do want to check before I unpause. Charge ability is, actually, I don't know. Do you press Z? I don't know why I think that. Oh, V! Alright, you get more health on kills and you get more speed when you do the charge. Awesome. Oh, I feel powerful. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest ability. Let's take out this guy. I single-handedly just took out that whole wall. That is amazing. But now it's time to retreat because I can't do everything. Am I on fire? You've got their walls, don't let up. I won't, sir. Especially now that I've unlocked this awesome ability. What? We just got bombed. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna die! No! Yeah, unfortunate. It's fine, though. We select our spawn point and get right back into it. See, that's the cool thing about Conquest, is you can just reload and get right back into it. Away we go. I'd like to do another charge. That was awesome. Well, their mage tower is still being brutally effective against us. We have to do something here to pull away and regain the initiative. They have guys up on the towers again. I'm gonna try to get a charge off here. Oh shoot. Both sides are employing these green guys, I think. I think it's both sides. Maybe it's just the enemy. This is like a fantasy black powder setting. You know, both sides are employing interesting characters here. Fine. I'll go musket mode again, even though I don't want to. I want to go melee and mess these guys up. This is fun. I have to say, a lot of maps I've played lately, I've just felt stressed. I mean, it's not the only feeling I experienced, but it's one of them. It's been a theme, either because of the performance or the difficulty, or not thinking I'd be able to complete the whole map. But I know I'll be able to complete this map because it's Conquest, and it's smooth, good performance. It's pretty fun with these mechanics. I'm enjoying it. Whoa! Oh, that guy was on the ground, bleeding out. Cool mechanic. Okay, we just need one more melee kill, and then we can do something incredible. The fort shall be ours. Well, I'm glad the officer is confident. Alright. Time to do our charge. Oh no! I died during the charge. I feel like sometimes when the gun melee is weirdly overpowered in Ancient Warfare 3. Like, it's almost a one-hit kill sometimes, whether it's the player or the enemy. I think I can melee this guy. Yeah, he's on the ground dying now. That is a cool mechanic. Little touches like that really improve an experience. They're charging. Oh my gosh, they are. So they are. Let's throw our own bomb, why don't we? Oh my gosh, the lances? This is sick. And then the mage tower. We have to get to the dang mage tower. Alright, return fire. Get to the barricades. We have to absorb... Oh, a mage. We have to shoot the mage. Come on. There we go. I definitely saw someone doing some magery over there. Had to shoot him. I don't know what he could have done to us, but it wouldn't be good. This is awesome. We need more maps like this, bro. We need more maps like this. This would be perfectly suited to many settings. I think of Soul Wars. I think of the Leary with their mages. This is what Battle of the Neck. This is what I wanted for Battle of the Neck. If I remade Battle of the Neck, I'd have it feel like this if I could. We, by the way, now have a decisive advantage here. 5 of the 7 capture points. We've absorbed the enemy countercharge, and we're now going to grab the last line of defense if possible. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm going to run up to this stone wall, capture this area. Oh yeah, we've got 6 of the 7. See, the difficulty with Conquest now is that they're restricted to only one spawn point, which means every possible enemy spawn is going to happen right there. So it could get difficult. Although actually, we might be about to capture that too. Now the only thing I wish we could do is seize the dang mage tower. That would be sweet. Oh, what? Oh, they've regained point F. Oh, look at that, another little charge over here. Alright, guys. Well, looks like we're about to win on points. That is fine with me. I don't think most Conquest maps normally end with one team capturing all the capture points. It's more about running out the clock. And we just did! We captured 6 of the 7 points. And that was just a rip-roaring short experience in a well-lit map. It was an absolute pleasure to have a map that takes place during the day. A map that I could finish, and a map with some interesting scripts going on. That's all I need from Ancient Warfare 3 maps. It's okay to have them feel more like this, a little more arcadey, perhaps a little bit easier, just a little bit more fun in general than having to stress all the time and make it really hard and tactical. So there's a lot players can learn from a map like this. With that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We're going to now end the video, and in the next one, we'll be checking out Smolander's other recent video, Fall of Korea, something like that. But before we do, let's give this a quick upvote. Actually, we gotta give this map its deserved upvote. Siege of Boxert, and I'm proud to say The Tomebinder upvote is the first one this map has received. I hope it gets many more. With that said, everybody, if you want me to play one of your maps, let me know down in the comments. I love seeing what you have to say about my videos and replying when I can. You can also support the channel by leaving a like and subscribing, which also helps me in the algorithm. Until then, however, I will see you in the next video.